If you'll join us, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence and reflection. Now time for Patriot Watch News.
Welcome to Patriot Watch News. I'm Alexa Anderson.
And I'm Liam Tobin. Today's Friday, March 29th, and is an A-Day here at Patrick Henry.
Patriot Watch News reporters Nadia Hudak and Kate Shea and Molly Hoban and Chamberlain Stoll caught up with the boys lacrosse team about their season this year. Let's take a look.
We interviewed the boys lacrosse team to see how their season's going so far.
My plan is to have a plan. Me and the other coaches have done a lot to be a little more better plan for practice, both like individual practices and throughout the season, having an idea of what we need to do, when we want to do it, and having times for how long we should be doing this drill versus how long we should be doing this drill. So far, through a couple weeks, it's made a big difference. The guys have been really ready to go to start the season, and we're really excited to get games started. We have a really young team this year, but that's a good thing. We have a lot of new guys that have never played before, or are first-year players or second-year players, but who I'm most excited to see are my seniors, my 3-year starters, my Gavin, KJ, and Hudson are my captains this year. I'm really excited to see what they can do. Gavin is starting on attack, Hudson is starting in the midfield, KJ is starting on defense, and then we have KK Kajinajad in goal. So I'm really excited for the four of them. I think we'll have a younger team this year, but it's got a lot of potential, and I'm excited to see what we can do with it.
I'm thinking I think we're going to do pretty well, but we're working together, we're getting everything together, and we're just improving day by day, and that's the goal.
Coming into the season as a new player was challenging at the start, but the team was very welcoming, and everybody got along together.
Decided to play my senior year just because I thought it would be fun way to connect with some of my friends. I've always wanted to play, so why not?
Since I was in the 8th grade last year and I had to manage, it's super nice to actually be able to play with everyone, not just getting a scrimmage for 5 minutes. So I'm super excited to actually be able to support and not just sit there on the side.
It's a lot different. There's a lot more teamwork, I think, involved because we don't have as much individual skill as all the seniors last year. So we're all trying to play together to make up for that lack of skill.
Team dynamic, with the older guys, it's always kind of been better. But with the younger guys, they're starting to pick it up and get better.
I think our chemistry is pretty good. We all have played together for a while, and it's just easy to work together.
We then asked them what their position is and how they're an asset to the team.
I play midfield. I have good stamina, so I can play defense and offense at the same time, and I have a left and a right hand.
I play defensive long pole. I like to hit people.
I play close D and LSM. Close D, we try to keep the attackers from scoring in the goal, and at LSM, we use a long stick midi where we can run up the field and somewhat score.
So right now I'm a midfielder, so I'll be dodging a lot. I'll be going in and out of box. So
I play attack, specifically at X, and I run the plays and pass, get assists, and kind of like the quarterback.
Then we asked what their advice would be to new players.
Hit the wall.
Hit the wall.
Just hit the wall every day.
Hit the wall.
Just hit the wall and have confidence.
We asked returning members what their favorite memory was from previous years.
I'm going into my 3rd year as the head coach, 4th year coaching. There's a lot of memories. Every team is different. Every game is different. One that comes to mind was 2 years ago, we had a really big win against Mechanicsville, crosstown rivals. Those are the 2 games every year I have circled on my calendar, and I know most of the team does too. So anytime we can play well and have a good game, whether it's here or at Mechanicsville, is one that I get really excited for.
When I was a freshman, we had an old coach, Mr. Rosie, and he was the old athlete coach, and we were all in a line. And he never liked us having our sticks on the ground, and everyone in the line had their sticks on the ground. And I was the only freshman, and he called me out and said, Hudson, start running, and I had to run until the end of practice.
Sometimes after we would win games, coach would bring like cupcakes on Fridays. So it was always nice, looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely the cupcakes are.
Yeah, we get cupcakes whenever we win a game from Coach Riccio.
The boys are looking forward to their season this year. Make sure to come out and watch.
Now that spring sports have arrived, Patriot Sports Now hosts quiz some fellow Patriots on common sports terminology. Let's hear what they had to say.
Hi, and welcome to Patriot Sports Now. We're your hosts. I'm Ashton Cobb.
I'm Zach Soliday.
And I'm Brock Hall.
Spring sports are here.
We test our fellow classmates' spring sport knowledge with trivia.
Let's see the results.
What's a home run?
Oh, that's where you hit it and then nobody catches it and you start at home, you go all the way around, first, second, third, and home.
Like when it goes over the fence?
Usually that's when you hit the ball. That way you can make it through all the bases to home plate.
A home run? Oh, it's like you hit the ball and you run all the bases.
When you hit the ball out the park.
What is an RBI in baseball?
Run, bat, inside.
Rock bottom inning.
Runner on base.
Run base in the corner.
Something to do with batting.
When you score a touchdown.
What is a drop third strike?
When you don't hit it on a third strike, you just let it go past.
Pretty much like you're at the third strike, right, and then you drop, and then like they're out.
Where you drop the bat after swinging and you miss it. And you're so mad that you just drop the bat and you retire completely.
It's when you get too many strikes and you're out.
Is that when you purposely miss for your third strike?
How do you get a red card?
You foul someone.
Multiple yellow cards.
Yeah, multiple yellows. Or like one bad one, you know?
It's a significant infraction, right? You intentionally slide tackle somebody or you flip them off or something like that.
I guess if you foul someone or something.
I think it's when you already have a foul and you get another foul.
If you slide tackle someone really, really hard.
All right, what's a PK and how do you get there?
If you get fouled, you get a little extra kick, you know?
A penalty kick is awarded after a red card, or is it after a red card and a yellow card?
So once you get fouled, you go on the line and you take it's like this line on the soccer field. So you just take there and take a shootout.
You kick the ball far into the goal.
Penalty kick. It's when
you get a penalty and you have to kick it.
It's when the offense gets fouled against in the box.
What is offsides?
Offsides is when an incoming ball, let's say somebody from the attacking team kicks the ball towards the goal, and the attacking team is forward of any defending team member, as in closer to the goal.
Yeah. When a player go across the line or something,
Offsides is when the players pass the defense, so the opposite players pass the defense and you can't get past them.
It's when
you're out of position. You're too far out of your position. You're not allowed to do
it's when the offensive players they don't have the ball yet and they're behind the defensive line.
What is a ground ball in women's lacrosse?
It's when you're on the ground and the ball rolls over you and it rolls off you and goes onto the ground.
A white ball.
When the ball's on the ground, you gotta scoop it up.
Where they had a stick like this and they flip it, I guess.
I don't know, a foul or something?
What does it mean to crash?
It means to dive to the ball, but you hit another person, so it's like a car crash, but you're crashing with another person.
Oh, you crashed into someone else.
Hit somebody?
To run into your teammate.
That's where like people come down. You need to come down and get on. It's like kind of like basketball when you crash for a rebound.
When you run in.
There will be family advisory today. Have a great spring break. That's all the news we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening. Please remember to be accountable, be safe, and be respectful.